Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my weekly check-in one for the first week of July. I don't know if I've mentioned before, I think I did, but I changed the way that I track my expenses now. I used to do, I think it was from Sunday through Saturday. However, because I realized, I get paid every other Friday, I think it just makes sense for me to track my expenses from Thursdays to Fridays. It does skew up a little bit, sometimes some things will get stuck in one month or not taken accounted for or not paid until the next month, depending on how it ends. It's a little confusing, but that's kind of how I decided to do it, and that's what's been working for me for the last several months. Excuse me. So, yes, today I'm going to show you what I spent in my first week of July, which again is my birthday month, so I'm really excited. I have been in quarantine, like I mentioned before, for this past week because I've been, I tested positive for COVID. So, yeah, I kind of spent a lot of money on food. I'm not even gonna lie there. And I ate really unhealthy, which is not really what I wanted to do, but it's just, I was sick, I was cranky, and I was like, whatever, I just want to eat whatever I want to eat. So that's kind of what I did, me and my sisters. So yeah, that's kind of how July has started. But yeah, before I get started, I am using my micro planner by Happy Planner. You can see right there, the Happy Planner, this cute little, open it up, it's really cute inside. I really like this planner a lot. It's cute, it's adorable, super small, and you can literally just throw it in your bag and it fits anywhere because of how tiny it is. And I decided I'm sick and tired of messing up on camera on my phone and switching between apps, and I was just like, let me just use a calculator. So this is my calculator that I'm going to be using going forward, just so I won't confuse myself and I can see on the screen like what I'm adding up. And these are just some Sharpie pens, and I've had these for years. And of course my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner, and I will leave a link down below. If you use that link, you should get $10 off. If you don't, just let me know and I can send you the link. That way you can get that $10 off of your first order. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's flip to July, and this is my July monthly layout. So I'm going to be placing my stickers from here to here, which is the 7th. Oh, the 7th, yeah, wow, I said 8th earlier. And just as a refresher, these are what my categories are for my tracking spending categories. So pink is gonna be food, blue is gonna be gas, purple is shopping, the mint green is household, this peach color is beauty, and then red is unbudgeted. And I did spend a lot of money on here, so yeah. I'll just leave it here. It's kind of gonna get in the way, but it's okay. Alrighty, so I did go ahead and already track my expenses. I already wrote them down for what this past week has been. So these are my expenses for food for the first week. They're not in order, so I'm gonna just place them down in order. But yes, this is what I spent on food. So I actually have my stickers that I will be using. And all of my stickers are from Romina Rosa, and I have her shop linked down below. I don't get any commission, it's just I literally love her stickers, as you can tell. Okay, so pink is for food, and I'm already running low for those stickers. Nice. Gotta order some more. Alright, and I'm gonna use the blue to fill these out. Alright, so for the first week, I spent on the 1st, I went to Santana's, which is this Brazilian place, where I got an acai bowl, and I spent that much because I bought one for my sister, spoiled brat. So that was $26.94, and that was on the 1st. Make sure you guys can see that. I'm getting a little closer. That was on the 1st. And then on the 1st, I also went to McDonald's, also with my sister. So That's when we found out we were both sick. Or was it the day before? I think it was the day after. So excuse me, not the day before, the day after. But I was already feeling sick because I had already spent time with her and she's the one that got me sick. Okay, let's lay this down. Perfect. Let me just check this off. Okay, did I go anywhere on the second? Yes, on the second I went to Oliveira's. And this was actually right before I found out I tested positive. 26. Yeah, I decided to have some Brazilian food before I knew that I was gonna be indoors. And this was this day on Saturday. Let's check that one off. And then on the 3rd, oh, okay, so what I'm going to do, let's see, no, hold on. All right, on the 3rd, so this is actually from last month. It says DoorDash for Chick-fil-A. I realized that I didn't incorporate this to last month's budget, so I'm just gonna add it to this month because I recently paid for it. So 16, 14, so I'm just gonna have that be, I'll just put that it's the same date, even though it's not from the same day, but it's actually from June, like earlier in the week. So yeah, I've been struggling with these stickers lately. All right, so I put the 3rd there, but I'm just gonna cross it off there. Okay, so then on the 4th, I did DoorDash, and that was some Cheesecake Factory. I was really craving a banana cream cheesecake, and of course my sisters wanted something too, so I got them some food. So 35, 25 was what I spent there. I got her some food, and that was on actually the 4th. Oops, my calculator just fell. Cool beans. And on the 6th, I DoorDashed some what's called Mini Bites Factory. DoorDash. And that was $38. Jesus. I ordered an acai bowl for me and my sister. And that was on the 6th. And there's that. And then what else? I think that's it. No, okay, I sent my mom some money for Dunkin'. Yesterday I wanted a donut and this refresher that my boyfriend put me onto, which is a mango pineapple lemonade. Have you guys had that? It's so good. My goodness. All right, and that's for the 7th, which was yesterday. So I think that's it for food. Let me just make sure I'm not getting confused. Nope, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and tally that up. Alrighty, so make sure this is in camera range. All right, so 704 plus 2694 plus 1614 plus 2658 plus 3525. Ugh, I know I mentioned in my July budget setup that I spent a lot of money in the first week, and I definitely did. So let's flip over to my weekly check-in, and good job, Kat. I did not write out my categories, which is fine. So this week I spent $155.95, and this is from the 1st to the 7th. Woo, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's flip back. All right, and the next category is going to be gas. And on the 2nd, which is when I went to go get a rapid test with my sister, I spent $65. I had to pump gas because we kind of went far to get a rapid test. I wanted to find out ASAP if I was positive for COVID or not, and I was. So I wanted a rapid test from the lab, and that was on the 2nd, and that was $65. Check that off. And then for shopping, I don't have anything. Okay, for household, I also don't have anything. I didn't spend. Okay, for beauty, on July 1st, which is Friday, before I got sick, or right when I started to feel symptoms, I guess, maybe. And I've started to get really sick towards the end of Friday, which was like when I got really sick. Yeah, in the morning I went to European Wax Center and I spent $115, and that was including tip. So that's for beauty. And that was on the 1st. Okay, and then for unbudgeted, we have a couple of expenses. And the first one is gonna be Target. Because I was sick and because I got unexpectedly sick and unexpectedly COVID, I'm gonna have this be an unbudgeted expense. Spent $41, and I forget what else I asked my mom to bring me, but it was from Target, and most of that is medication, because somebody said that I wanted to make sure I had medicine to become more comfortable when I was sick. Okay, and then parking for the 1st, when I went to get my wax, and that was $190 for the parking. I like to go in the morning because I go on Newbury Street here in Boston, and in the morning I find parking right in front, so I love that. Love that. Okay, so those are all the categories that I'm gonna track. So I'm gonna put my planner away, my Makeup Happy Planner away, and I'm gonna add up these other expenses. So the next category is going to be gas, and for gas I spent $65. So let me check that off, and let me also check these off for food, because I already accounted for those and already counted them. All right, and the next category is shopping, which I mentioned I did not do. The next category for that, after that, is household, which I also did not do. Didn't buy anything. And then the next category after that was beauty, and then household. So beauty, it was $115. Wow, I just put household and I definitely meant unbudgeted. All right, can you guys read that? My bad. All right, so it was $41.19 plus $190. So that was $43.09 that I spent. Okay, so let me just go back and okay, so let me just go back and check these off. And that was pretty much it. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I spent in the first week. Those were my expenses were for the first week of July. I also wanted to add that I have 2 no spend days for this past week, and I want to give myself credit where it's due. So Sunday was a no spend day, and then the 5th was a no spend day. So just wanted to add that. So that's good. Let's see how much we can make it for this week. I want to have I want more no spend days in July. So I just wanted to add that. Let me flip back so you guys can see the total amounts. And again, I'm sorry, that's supposed to say I'm budgeted, but I messed up. I wrote household by mistake. Okay. But these are my final amounts. As you can see, I spent a lot of money on food, and I realized that I have an issue where I like stress eat. Like if I get, I guess I wouldn't say I have anxiety, but like when I do get like stressed out or anxious, I guess you could say, I do like binge eat. So that's kind of an issue. So I spend a lot of my own food. But yeah, these are my totals for the first week of July. Let's see how the second week goes. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I anticipate to be testing negative soon, so I'm gonna be out because it's gonna be my birthday month and I can't wait. There's a lot of things to do and I'm just excited, so I can't wait. But yes, that is my first week of July, the weekly check-in 1, and I will be back soon for my first paycheck of July. I got paid today, so I'm gonna go ahead and record what I'm gonna spend where I'm gonna allocate my money for my first paycheck. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up and like the video and subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I really appreciate the support. And I will catch you guys on my next one. Thank you guys. Bye.